Hello everyone, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous Tuesday. Today I wanted to share my Tiffany Co collection. I did this video a few years ago, but I have had some of you ask if I can do another updated version, especially since I have a new camera and you can see the details a little bit better. Now in that video that I did a few years ago, I incorporated like stemware and a few other odds and ends, but I think for this one I'm just going to stick to the jewelry and maybe a small leather good that I also wanted to share with you. And I also have to say that my Tiffany Co collection is all sterling silver. I've always been a big fan of their sterling silver, and I tried my hardest to clean them as best as possible, so some might be a little dirty. Just letting you know. But let's get started. The first item that I have are my Please Return to Tiffany Co heart earrings. And there you go. As you can see, these are some of the ones that need to be cleaned. They're a little bit small, but I really like the details that they have. I really like the way that the engraving looks. And they catch the light perfectly. So I do, you know, maybe I should get them professionally cleaned. I know that you can either take them into the boutique or at the store, and sometimes if you want them even more detailed for cleaning, you can either send them off to New York, but it doesn't really... that doesn't bother me either way, but there they are. The Please Return to Tiffany heart earrings. Alright, the next pair of earrings that I have are my newest ones that I got for Valentine's Day from Robert. These are the Please Return to Tiffany Love Collection, and as you can see, it has love engraved on the in the middle there. And these are definitely a little bit larger than these ones here. But they still catch the light perfectly, and there's just something that I like. For those of you that are new to my channel, actually I've been dubbed a magpie because I end up liking shiny, sparkly things. Anyways, the next item that I have is a ring, and I ended up selling a few others that I had in my collection previously, but this is the 1837 Co ring. You can see the details on there. What I really like about this ring is the fact that it is very comfortable. It's not cumbersome whatsoever, even with the edges that kind of flare out a little bit, but it's very comfortable. And I think it's a very subtle ring, but it still makes a statement. It doesn't have to be gaudy. It doesn't have to be, you know, too big, but it's just very comfortable to wear. So I really love the way that this looks. And another one that I would like to add to my collection is kind of like the ones with the little hearts, but it's in the form of a ring. I really like that one as well. So here we go, Co 1837, and you will please forgive my the way that I sound. I'm getting over a cold, so I sound very hoarse and my voice is very raspy. Okay, and I ended up putting my ring back on because I feel weird without another ring on my hand. Now the next item that I have is a bracelet. This is the round tag bracelet. This is the Please Return to Tiffany Co. This bracelet here, this tag bracelet. I have had this bracelet, oh my goodness, for like 16 years, I think. 17, no way, it's not that long, but I've had it for such a long time. My mom bought this for me when I was a lot younger, and I just love it. And if you're new to my channel, or if this is the first video that you're watching, one thing that you will note is that I like, it's gonna sound so weird, and I've talked about this previously, I like the sound that the tag bracelets make. You know, that little... You hear that? I love that. I don't know what it is, but I feel that I'm attracted to it. But there's something about it. But I love the way this looks. I have gotten this professionally cleaned. I've taken it into Tiffany Co. They've cleaned it there. They've sent it out to New York. And I feel that for as long as I've had it and as much as I use this bracelet, I think it's in wonderful shape. Yes, you can see that it has quite a bit of scratches, but it has been with me for so many years and on so many different adventures that I just think that it adds, you know, character to it. So you can see the backside too. There we go. Sticking with the bracelets, the next one I have here is a mini bead bracelet. This is a little bit dirtier than I would like to share, but hey, it is what it is. But that is what it looks like. It has a little mini beads and the little heart that is very similar. It is the same size, actually, I think, as the little earrings there. So I love pairing them together. But one of my favorite aspects about this bracelet is the fact that it has that beautiful Tiffany blue enamel on the back side. And the funny thing is that I'm not too crazy about the color blue. I'm not too crazy about teals or greens. But there is something about this Tiffany blue in specific that just makes my heart sing a little bit louder. Am I right? Do you guys feel that way too? But there we go. And it does have a little tag here that says 925 Tiffany Co AG. There. Okay. Then I also have another mini bead, but this is the round tag. It doesn't have enamel on the back side. This is a lot dirtier. I should have been a lot more careful before I did this video, but like I said before, it is what it is. So you could see the engraving on there. It's a little bit similar to this bracelet before that I showed you guys, but there we go. So I need help putting these on because the lobster clasp that they have, it doesn't help. It is so small, and sometimes I feel that I get so frustrated, I give up and I end up going for a different bracelet because I can't put it on myself. So yeah. Okay, the next one that I have is the 1837 Co Lock Bracelet. There we go. This one I use to death. I don't use it as much anymore. I think it's really cute. I don't know why, to be honest, but I ended up scratching it on the back side. You could really see it. I kind of took a chunk out of the sterling silver. I was acting a fool at when we were at a pool party, and I ended up slipping. So I took a chunk out of the sterling silver there that you can see. But I love this little lock. Very, very pretty. Okay. The next one that I have is the extra large heart tag bracelet. And this baby is a big one. There you can really see the please return to Tiffany Co. It needs to be cleaned as well. But there's the back side of it. And then I really like this. This is another one that makes a whole lot of noise that I can't get over. How weird. I feel like I'm crazy when I say that, you know? But I know some of you feel the same way about these little bracelets that make this sound. So there we go. The extra large heart tag bracelet. My goodness, my voice keeps going in and out. Now, remember how I told you guys about this bracelet that I have such sentimental value, you know, for it because my mom bought it for me? Well, I ended up picking up another one when we went to Cabo, just because I was worried. I'm like, what if something happens? I want to have a backup. Well, I have a backup that I haven't used because this one has just been holding on for dear life, and it still looks great. So I bought a different one. I bought another one when we were on vacation, and here you go. You can see the little tag on there. It says, please return to Tiffany. So this one I have as a backup, just in case. But who knows when I'll be able to use it, but I'm still excited that I have it. But I don't know. There's just something about this particular tag itself. Okay, and then the last one that I have now, I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but Robert, my husband, he bought this for me in 2012. The first Tiffany Co collection video that I did, I think I made it in 2014 or 2015. I can't remember. But when he gifted me the new items for Valentine's Day, I was putting everything away and I was cleaning up the boxes that I have. And I found this bracelet sitting in the box with the receipt, and I looked at it and it was from 2012. I completely forgot that I had it. But it is the... It is the extra large bead tag bracelet. So this is what the tags look like now. They have a little bit of a, you know, like, I don't know, it kind of looks different. This one's a little bit more circular. This one has a little thing on the very top, but you can see the difference of them. So this is what, 15, 16 years ago, and this is from 2012. But this is the bead bracelet. I love this. So I've been using it a lot more now. So now I put it, you know, on my little jewelry, you know, bowl or dish so that I can incorporate it more into the rotation. But I just thought that was absolutely ridiculous of me that I forgot that I even had it. So there we go. The beaded heart, or the beaded round tag bracelet. All right, now on to necklaces. I have 3 necklaces. The first one is the initial necklace, and this was also a gift from Robert. And you can see it just has the M in cursive there for my name, Minnie. I really like it. And you know, the funny thing is I don't wear it too often. I don't know why. But it has quite a bit of tarnish on the back side. Maybe that's why. I've even tried cleaning it off, but I can't seem to, I think it's just stained. I can't seem to take it off. I'm sure if I took this into the store, they'll be able to clean it up, but I just figured, it's on the back side. It doesn't really, it doesn't really matter. So there is the M on there, if you can see the detail on it. All right, the next necklace is also the one that matches the earrings that I recently got for Valentine's Day. It is the Love necklace as well. You can see it has a little tag there that says, please return to Tiffany, love. And it has the little studs on the front side. And then when you turn it around, because sometimes these are known for just, you know, moving around, it also has it on the back side as well. So I absolutely love this. I've been using it non-stop because I'm so crazy about it. And of course, it also has sentimental value. So there we go. The Love necklace from Tiffany Co. The Please Return to Tiffany Co. Love. Sterling silver necklace, I should say, because I know there's a few other love necklaces that they have. And the last necklace that I want to share is also a beaded necklace. There we go. So it kind of matches the bracelet that I previously showed you guys. It does need to be cleaned quite a bit. I tried cleaning it as much as I could before I did the video, but to no avail. But there we go. And now that I have, that I refound the beaded bracelet, I tend to use this one a lot more now, and I combine them. So just to kind of have like a little bit of a matching set. But you could really see the difference of how clean the beads are on the bracelet versus the necklace. That's pretty bad. So that does it for the jewelry, but I also want to share the small leather good that I have. This one is no longer made, but it is a coin pouch. It has the kiss lock closure, and it has that beautiful Tiffany blue, and it has Tiffany Co. on the top there, which I really, really like, and I have not used it. Shame on me for not using it. But it does have the silver leather interior, and it says Tiffany Co. there. So I'm going to make a note of it, put it out with the other items that I have. That way I can put it in my rotation. But I really like how cute this is. I mean, I can only imagine, because it is the patent leather, that it'll get color transfer very easily. And I'm sure you'll be able to see the wear a lot more because it is in pristine condition. So there we go. The little kiss lock coin purse. And the last item that I want to share with you is a trinket box. I've had this for quite some time. It says Made in France, Tiffany Co. 965. But check it out. It is porcelain and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the details that it has throughout. And then you can see that there. And then on the bottom, it has a few other, I can't really tell what it says. I'm so bad at reading it, but you can see the bottom. And it has 3/6, so I'm assuming it's a limited edition trinket box. And then on the inside, there you go. That's what you see. I think it's absolutely adorable. I don't put anything in it just in case. I'm afraid I'll end up breaking, but I just think it's very, very, very cute. So I love it. And I did end up selling a few different things. I had a cuff that I ended up selling, and another necklace, and I also had another ring. But that's why my collection might be a little bit different than the previous video. But that does it for my Tiffany Co. collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for the recommendation to do an updated Tiffany Co. collection. And I also wanted to say, kind of like what I touched base on earlier, that you can either take your items in to get them polished at the store, or if you want them to have a little bit, I think they say that they try to bring them back to life, to looking brand new. You can ship them off to New York. But what I ended up doing is I actually bought the silver polishing cloth. It's the same thing. It's like every other polishing cloth that they have, only it's the Tiffany Co. And then that's what it looks like inside. It's very small. I think this was $10 or $15. I'm not too sure. But it has lasted quite some time. I've had it for, for many, many years, and it's held up. So if you just want if you want just a specific polishing cloth, you can do that. If not, I have other polishing cloths that I've used for these items as well. And they clean them just the same. But I thought I'd mention it just in case. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day, you guys.